Alright, hey there guys, Mitchell, let's get back to it.
You need something?
Reports from our scout patrols have recently taken a disturbing turn. They tell men wearing red Defias bandanas walking the Dreadmurk shore north of Theramore's walls. Wreckage in the area suggests that they may be survivors of a shipwreck, but our information is limited. Captain Wymore at Sentry Point, a guard tower in the north of the city, is looking for help in the following of reports.
Have a good one.
Alright, have a good one to you as well. Gonna get a little bit more of the general stuff going on in this zone now. And some interesting stuff done already. It was quite interesting. Interesting stuff was quite interesting. What a surprise. Okay, before we do any of that, let's kill all these beasts that we need to kill. Okay, we need to kill a lot of them. Apparently, 8 forked mudrock tongues. Mudrock spike shell. Not our best type of quest here. I'll be frank. But at least it's nice and wide open. Almost too wide open. They're so far away. That's some nice damage though right there, I'll tell you what. Very satisfied with how things have changed. It's so much easier when I'm fully in control. Even though I'm doing less damage. I'm not really, because I changed the rotation, but even though I am doing less damage theoretically, it doesn't really matter because I'm able to be fully in control of my own ability to kite, and everything's a lot easier to deal with when that's the case. There's a lot of mobs in the water, which I'd avoid, honestly. This is actually a spot that we used to grind at in Classic. Just trying to get the hang of it though, honestly. Feeling a lot more powerful. Hard to believe that none of those procs the free clear casting thing. Yeah, okay. Really needed to get that. I don't know why I don't have that. The momentum blink. I don't know how I don't have that. Hard to believe. Guess we'll have to throw some frost bolts, which are actually not that much cheaper than regular spells. Okay, we're doing pretty good on the actual kill rate though. That's another thing. Makes me like, I mean, that not being in the game makes it so much harder to play the spec. It is in the game, in Shadowlands obviously, but I mean in Classic. You have to constantly swing your camera around just to be able to attack. Alright, turtles, hello. Okay, that fucking, wow. That thing's dead. I forgot all about it, honestly. That's funny. When the mobs are permanently slowed, oh man, it's just so nice. So nice. Defy us already, huh? Okay. Well, we probably should have picked that quest up before we came into this, but let's get this turtle quest done first. Not a lot of turtles here. There's a lot in the water, though. We should probably consider that. Oh, that it shoots out the extra. That's the talent, right? Oh no, I guess not. That's just part of the spell. Shoots out an extra arcane missile. What the fuck was that? Got a lot of good, powerful CDs, honestly, for questing. Arcane Mage. Very capable of taking 0 damage in a lot of these scenarios. If we actually can kite, of course. Which is not always the case. Okay, that's it. We're done. So that is turned in, I don't even, in the inn, I think? Is that where we... Can't remember where we even picked that up. It's a great zone though. I quite like this. It's comfortable. Oh no, it was in the barracks, yeah. Yeah, this is basically like a city. I mean, there's even training dummies.
What can I do for you?
These will do, thanks. Now I'll try different cooking techniques on the tongues to find the best way to bring out the flavor. Eventually I'll have a dish worthy of serving. 12 pristine crawler legs and bugs. Oh, yeah, we didn't get the bugs part. Okay, crawlers I think I've seen like all over the town too, right? All around the edge there. Is that actually the only place that they are? Well, we can do that too, I guess. I don't know. These kill quests aren't... I'm not in love with them, but... certainly better than getting killed by mobs that we can't kite. It just does no fucking damage. It's crazy. That's supposed to be like a major CD, right? Probably just sucking. I'm doing something wrong, I'm sure. It's so much easier to do this stuff when you actually know that you're gonna have the slow on the mob permanently. So it takes a lot of damage there to kill these things. A lot of casts. I didn't even know there was mobs over here. I wonder if there's mobs here in Classic. Seems like a pretty good spot to grind if so. Oh, okay, that's a big crit there. It's good damage. 250. Topped out at. Definitely the highest I've seen. Just love that aura that comes up on the screen, the blizzard aura there. It's a really good one. It's definitely noticeable though when mobs are moving at 100% speed. It's pretty funny how many quests we've done without leaving Theramore Island, though. It's a lot of quests. Definitely interesting that we have to deal with mana in this playthrough, though. I was just having this conversation with Cop in regards to TVC because it's like, you know, if you constantly have to drink, then you're not killing things efficiently. Like even if, you know, you want to, when you're grinding in Classic or even doing quests like this where you're just killing a bunch of mobs over and over again, you want to find a pace where you don't have to stop. It's better to never stop. Especially in Classic and TBC when your money is limited and you can't really be affording to buy stacks and stacks of water every time. Okay, that should be it. Last quest like that, hopefully. I'm not really great at killing mobs in bulk, so let's see if we could avoid quests like that. Very slow quest, and we're not really... It's literally just one quest that we just did there. It took us like 10 minutes. There's got to be some other quests in the zone that are a little bit more experience rich.
You need something? See you around.
Yeah, that's actually it anyway. Good. Fine by me. Brawling Wand. What's that? Okay, so now we'll go do whatever's out here. Disturbing developments. This is probably also just kill mobs, though. Oh, yeah, I forgot I picked this up.
Greetings.
So you've heard about the recent shipwreck off the coast? Good, I could use some help confirming my suspicions.
For the Alliance.
Defias and Duskwood, how does this happen?
Hey there. See you later.
Defias orders. My scouts have reported a shipwreck just off the beach to the northwest. Shipwrecks aren't all that usual out here, but the reports also indicate the survivors were all wearing red bandanas, the symbol of the Defias. The reports indicate that their leader resides on a large island just off the coast to the northeast. What's going on here? Kill him and retrieve any documents you find in his possession. Oh, this is going to be tough. This might be a tough one. I'd imagine he's going to be surrounded. And it's this island right there. Let's see what it has to offer us. I don't think the Defias are like, are they really this enterprising that they're like swimming around and shit? I'm not sure what they're after. Okay, I think we can probably get this guy alone. Garn Mathers. Definitely good on that part. what's going on. Hopefully it doesn't take so little. Oh yeah, it might. Honestly, it might take so long that I have to resheep this. Thought that was another mob. God, they do a lot of damage quickly. Man, that's kind of wild. Thought I was not going to survive that. Okay, there could be a chest up here, but yeah, even if there is, no way we're killing it. No way we're getting it. Okay, well that was pretty straightforward. I don't know what the next quest is going to be, but it might be to kill more of them. Seems a bit out of place killing him first.
What can I do for you?
What in the world could precious cargo refer to? From the wording of the orders you recovered, it looks like their first priority of the Defiance was to locate and secure whatever cargo they possessed. SI-7 had a salvage diver named Ren McGill working out of Theramore for some time. When he heard about the shipwreck, Ren went north to dive. If you were to beat the Defiance's cargo, will need help.
For the Alliance.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now it's on the next island. That's a bit scary to me. Let's pause that quest line for a bit, because yeah, that doesn't seem like it's trending in the right direction there. Let's go do the other quests. We'll see what we get here.
How are you? Have a good one. Hey there. See you later.
Sifting through the loose dirt, the severed hand of an orc is found, and clutched in the hand is a bone-carved tube, and in that tube is a dirt-stained parchment. The parchment is written in Orcish, and it looks important. Another quest in here.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Okay. How do we... What is this? I have a feeling that if anyone knows what happened here, it is them. Seek out this risen husk and risen spirits in the surrounding. Grant them rest through combat and see what you can learn. Oh, I remember this. What's going on here? You haven't been yourself ever since I arrived. What's going on? Nothing. Want to help me whip up some frog leg stew? Came out here to visit you. I find you living in an empty cabin in the middle of nowhere babbling about frogs. You're hopeless. What the hell? No idea. No fucking idea. Probably some reference to what happens here in Classic, I guess. I don't recall. Private servers used to be able to spam click these and you get like multiple credit. This guy's like eating people? Is that what's happening? I don't actually know. Unsure. Pretty satisfied with the ability to kite in this character, though. It's quite insane because you don't think Arcane Mage has a class that can do something like this, but it's quite good. Between slow, I mean the double Frost Nova, as long as you have the space, you're good. You're set. Like I should never take damage from any of these. I could easily take 0 damage from any mob in this kind of position where I don't have to constantly worry about running into more mobs or not being able to kite. Actually, I see why that PvP talent's useless or useful because it makes it so you don't have to wait a global to. Arcane Blast is actually longer by 5 yards than slow, so if you don't have that PvP talent, then you have to wait until the mob gets within your casting range, or your enemy. Obviously, it's meant for PvP, but. So where the hell are the frogs? I don't. They're on the ground somewhere? Yeah, I think that's right. You have to pick them up. Probably been missing this quest the whole time. Oh wait, what? They have health? Oh wow, they have a lot of health. Thought they were just gonna be critters. What's going on? They don't have that much health, but they do have basically a full global or two's worth of health. I don't think they're supposed to. I think they're supposed to just get one shot. It's probably a thing with Chromie time, maybe. It's scaling them up. They don't even have fucking health bars, so it's a bit strange. They definitely do real damage. It's like hard to actually see if I'm killing them or not. What? Like, what is happening there? I don't get that. Again, I don't think they're supposed to be taking this long to die. Okay, something's seriously wrong with this quest. It is now the 4th time I've tried to kill this mob. They do more damage than I do, like legitimately. They're more dangerous than the ghosts. It's because I don't take them serious, just like those stupid books from a couple episodes ago. Yeah, if you don't kill them in like 3 globals, they evade. Man, terrible indigestion. Okay. There's another one there. Holy fuck, this is really dumb. This is like bugged. I don't know. I can't even do enough damage to kill him quick. I have to like get lucky. Yep. Basically, you have 3 globals. If you don't kill them in 3 globals, they reset. I don't know what's causing that, but I have to get a proc effectively to get them killed, definitely. Okay, well that's 2 quests dead or down.
Hello.
That's the spice. Now there's some swampy goods too. Eye juice is good for drinking. Too bad most critters only have 2 eyes. Spiders have lots of eyes, lots and lots, and dark mist juicy eyes juicy.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Need help?
I mean, findings of spirits in this place must amount to everyone who ever lived on this land, not just the previous occupants. Sometimes we've been corrupting and killing them, so those who follow don't learn the truth until it's too late. We have to put an end to this. In my years as a herbalist, I've often observed that nature will provide subtle cures for the most vexing problems. I've read the hedge mages and witch doctors often use the smoke of an herb known as witchbane to draw evil from its hiding places. If true, this would mean witchbane should be growing near the shallow waters of Witch Hill. They should be able to identify it by its broad leaves.
Be careful.
Okay. It's certainly the case. Okay, no more combat. It's just gonna be a slow level, it feels like. 39 minutes already, halfway there. I guess it's not that bad. When we were before in the beginning of Legion, we were having about 2 hours, or 1 hour every 2 levels. Yeah, like I said, we're definitely not getting any stronger. We're only getting weaker at this point. How's that hitting me? There's no way that mob should have hit me. Oh, we were even able to cast a spell while we were invis there. That was interesting. I haven't actually tried that. Yeah, that's definitely gonna aggro. Night Elf, Mage, pretty good. We're getting out of combat with stuff. Missed. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way to the fucking spiders up there.
Greetings.
The torch is ready. Plant it at the end of the dock and be prepared to face whatever comes forth. I have no idea what the torch smoke may reveal. If anything emerges, I must say I have my doubts about this kind of folk magic, but we haven't time for anything else. For your sake and Jarl's, I wish you luck. Oh, it spawns a gargoyle or something. I remember this. I believe I recall. This is probably going to be very difficult. We will see. Wait, why is he dead? What's going on? Did I miss something? The land was mine long before your wretched kind set foot here? What the fuck? What the hell is this? This is a classic quest. That is for sure. It's bizarre. It doesn't even make sense. A gargoyle? What? Whose land? This is, you're a fucking undead. What? You're like a minion of the Scourge. Don't go fucking resetting on me now. Stuck on this tree. Let's use the shields. Take one auto, then we'll use Time Warp or whatever shit's called. Man, I fucked it up again. Dude, I don't realize I'm doing it, and I could easily die because of that. I really need to just stop using that spell. Like, it just doesn't work for me. I spam the button way too frequently. I need some kind of macro that prevents that, I think. There's got to be a way.
can I do for you?
Is it over? It worked? I mean, it worked. Jarl and I are in your debt. Now the only remaining problem is my friend's taste in furniture, and I'm afraid that won't be solved as easily. It's the dumbest quest I think I've ever done. What the hell? Anyway, that's a very odd quest. Oh, there was an herb back here, yeah. Gold thorn. Okay, that's really far. So let's go back to doing these quests for a bit. Let's see what happens here. What are we doing? Ren McGill. In the waters off the Dreadmurk shore. This is it, right? Oh, he's all the way back there. Need to be very careful not to aggro anything with his health. Wouldn't mind that herb. What are we doing? There's some guy in stealth back here or something? Yeah.
You need something?
What brings you out here? So there's valuable cargo on board. Bring the toolkit and damaged diver gear to Ren McGill in the Dustfallen Marsh. Oh, they're up here. Okay, we definitely need to get some food. Quickly. This is gonna be a fucking mess, I can only imagine. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, what are we actually doing here? Are they on the ground or something? I know they're in that box. Well, there's actually very few mobs here. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Need to and not accidentally hit that turtle with Frost Nova. Gonna have to kill all of them though, it looks like. Certainly beats a Murloc infestation, which is what used to be there. Okay, could you die, please? Thanks. Now some guy is taking the place of another one. Probably gonna need to kill all four regardless. Okay. Toolkit. Oh, there's a chest too. Wow, that's lucky. Grim Reaper. I have not collected this transmog. That's not Silverhand though, fuck. Just realized that was a 6k experience chest though. That's pretty good.
Greetings.
Full. Yeah, that's a full quest.
Have a good one.
One salvage strongbox. What? Able to make enough repairs. Wreckage of the ship is strewn along the bottom of the east coast, out towards Alcaz Island. While that item holds out, locate pieces of the wreckage of the bottom between this island and Alcaz. Use the salvage kit to search and wreckage the wreckage for the pieces of the cargo. Be careful not to venture too close to Alcaz. Those hydras are fierce. So what are we doing? It's just a fucking diving helmet. Okay. Doesn't help us get anything, I don't think. I don't even see anything. Just a bunch of mobs everywhere. Literally don't see anything anywhere. Shipwreck debris, is that? Oh yeah, that's actually what we're looking for. I thought that was fishing stuff. What does this have to do with the... Why do we need a diving helmet for this? Okay, that was a joke. Definitely didn't need that helmet. I wonder if that's bugged. They probably changed it to fishing nodes or something at some point.
Can I help you?
Good work. Now let's see if our precious cargo is in here.
Be careful.
You must bring news of our finding the Lady Jaina. Old coins, ugly jewelry.
See you later.
What is it? More ugly jewelry, letters. I'm beginning to give up hope. Me too. What's this? A pair of manacles, and not just any. They are enchanted. The cargo, it wasn't a thing, it was a person. Yeah, I kind of expected that.
For you.
If the Defias were transporting a prisoner, there's no telling who it might be or if the person is still alive. One thing's for certain, the Defias wouldn't go through all this trouble with some petty grudge. Their prisoner must have been someone of importance. Lady Jaina would know better than anyone else what these findings mean. You'll find her at the top of the Mage Tower.
Good one.
Okay, well, we're going to port to Theramore. I think that's going to be the fastest way back. I know it's going to be the fastest way back. We can also turn in that quest, too. It actually takes us... Wait, oh. I was going to say it takes us right to Jaina, but that's some other person. Not Jaina. But yeah, the cool part about this town is there's actually trainers here. It's like legitimately a Alliance town. There's no Horde equivalent to my knowledge. Grom Gol is sort of like that, but I don't think it has trainers and stuff. Mage trainer, see, it's like... Yeah. This is basically an Alliance, like, major city. Pained? What is that? You and Ren have done excellent work in bringing this information to light and reporting it immediately. Now we must confirm our findings. And that is... Mirror image. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on a second. That's kind of a big deal. Well, we have a lot of CDs now. I think I'm just going to get rid of this, honestly. Or I guess I'll put it here. Like, literally fucking... I never use it well at all.
All I ever wanted was to
It looks like Ren's hunch about Alcaz Island was right. We need to survey that island, but it would take a whole brigade of troops to fight our way in there. Theramore's defenses can't weather such a hit, so I've arranged with Casta Crimson Wing, the apprentice to Theramore's Griffin Master, to allow you to use one of her beasts to survey it from the air. Alcaz Island holds the key to the mystery of Defias' involvement. Okay. Ugh.
Hello.
Oh wait, I don't even have all the portals, damn. I guess I'll buy them. Why not? Oh my god, they're fucking filling my bars up. What the hell? No. Why would I want them to do that? It's kind of cool though. Okay, we'll turn that into. We're 44 now though, so how long have we been going in this episode? Let's just make this one longer and get to 45 in this episode. I'm sick of making all these different parts. Do you have a report to make? I can't read Orcish very well, but this looks like a report written by an Orcish spy. Captain Vime should see the Orc report you found. He knows Orcish language better than most. Captain's in the barracks. This zone is awesome. This is a really good zone. It's got a lot of quests in it too. We're not even close to done with this. It's a really good zone. I'll tell you what. It feels very much like a classic zone too. Like it doesn't. A lot of zones are like very compartmentalized. Like you're only in this one area for these quests, and then only in this area. This is like I'm getting a lot of value out of this town. It feels like. Feels like I'm in Theramore properly. Banker. Holy shit! That's like legitimately an actual town. It's pretty cool.
What can I do for you?
You have something for me? A report from an orc spy. How did you find this? No matter. Let's see what it says.
Bless you.
By the light, the cursed spy was a good one. I'm glad he's dead. Thank you for the report. It's now clear that we must tighten our patrol near Theramore. What the hell is that? That's it, huh? That's a strange quest. It's like literally not... That's, again, that's got to be right out of Classic. Seems very odd. Okay, so now we got to go to the Griffin Master. I guess. I'm so glad I left Legion now. I hate to say it, but naked leveling in Legion, not the best. What? Oh, this is the person.
What's on your mind? See
Okay, I can only imagine what this is going to be. Hopefully it's nothing too crazy. Uh-oh. Whoa, we're actually gonna land here? What's happening? I don't know what this place is for. I'm pretty sure it said something to do with AQ, right? It's fucking bizarre. Bunch of gnomish things. I'm looking it up. Taming Mikado spiders in 7.1. What the hell is this? Oh. Okay, this is definitely not what it was in Classic. Let's see. Naga have taken over Alcaz Island, seem to be protecting something. Rumors abound, but so far no one has uncovered the Naga may be hiding. Alcaz was a small human village with an underground tunnel system, and presumably the tunnel might be right where the Naga are hiding, whatever it is they're guarding. Hydras are also dwell off the coast. While it is only a short swim from the coast, it can be rather dangerous. On the surface of the island is a heavily guarded prison where the missing king of Stormwind, Varian Rin, was kept after his abduction by the Defias. Oh, wait, what the fuck? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Does this have something to do with Cataclysm? Is that what I'm reading right now? During the events surrounding the opening of the gates of Anchorage, and several changes occurred. A malicious gnome, Dr. Weevil, arrived on the island with his flying machine and now resides in the largest house. guarded by several minions. At the same time, King Varian Rin disappeared from his prison cell. His former cell is now home to a Naga called Tide Lord Rugaraz. Oh, that's bizarre. So that was actually like that in Classic. I'm so confused. It's like this quest line is still here, even though Varian is really not in prison anymore. I don't know. In Cataclysm, is Varian... When does this... I don't know anything about this shit. Does that mean that they like changed it during Classic? So even if I played it in Classic now, it wouldn't be like that, huh? The Scepter of the Shifting Sands quest chain.
Welcome to Theramore.
Maroon Circle, Dragonkin, the Defias have allied themselves with her. The traitor. Wait, what? That is not what I saw at all. What the fuck are they talking about? I had arranged for a secret summit between War Chief Thrall and Varian Rin here in Theramore. The king was to travel here by ship in secret, but the ship never arrived and King Rin disappeared. Your help enabled us to connect the Defias to the mastermind behind the abduction, Onyxia, who was posing as a member of the royal court. Meanwhile, the king managed to escape his captors and return to Stormwind to deal with Onyxia. I will send word that you have discovered the length of the Defias. I was a fool to think they broken with the defeat of Edwin Van Cleef, and King Rin will want to make an example of all those who remain. What the fuck are you talking about? None of that happened here.
Welcome to Theramore.
Although Onyxia has been exposed and removed from the court, the Defias who have carried out their plan must be punished. Carry word to Grand Admiral Justurth in Stormwind Castle that the Defias are the ones who carried out Varian's kidnapping. I have little doubt that Stormwind's armies will mete out swift and terrible justice. I can use my magic to expedite you. Just speak to me when you're prepared to go. What is happening in this quest line? This is certainly not... What the hell is going on here? Hold on, we gotta read this because I'm a bit confused. One of our diplomats is missing. You must send out to find what happened. Theramore, this was in Classic. I have to read this whole thing, I think. There's no way. It's a long quest line. Private Hendel. I don't know. Lieutenant Aiden continues the missing diplomat quest chain where he's informed that Defias 2.3. Oh shit, wait. This is the same quest we just did. 2.3? Oh wow. Warren Bolvar, return to Jaina. This is like a new... So this is the stuff we just did. Wow, this is very interesting. So that's a quest right out of TBC, actually. Not even Classic. I hate that they remove all this shit, man. See, it's stuff like this that does make me really want to actually play Classic. Okay, anyway, let's go to create a portal. Oh yeah, we can do that ourselves. Stormwind? Actually, maybe we should let her do it. It's probably going to take me closer than my portal. My portal is going to take me to the Mage District. I presume hers will take me, yeah, right to the keep. Okay. Varian's dead, so we'll see what happens.
Hey there.
So, was the Defias who served as the hands of Onyxia in this plot? Admiral's face grows red. You and Lady Jaina have done Stormwind a great service this day. The traitors will not live long enough to regret their crimes. Return to Jaina. We must make plans to destroy the remnants of the Defias. Please convey my thanks to Lady Jaina back in Theramore. She has ever been a loyal friend and steadfast ally. Go to the Mage Quarter at the western end of the city and speak with Archmage Malin at the foot of the tower there. He will speed your return to Theramore.
Have a good one.
This is... yeah,
Safe
okay.
travel.
Yo, this is kind of crazy. Okay, well, we don't need to do that. Wait, who did she tell me to go see? Well, he would have taken me back. Well, we're a mage, bro. So we don't need that fucking shit. Now we're going to go to... wow, this is very interesting, man. I'll tell you what. Really glad I came to this zone. Legitimately did not even... Now there's so many ports. There it is. I did not expect this to be this good. It's pretty cool. Okay. It's like, where's Jaina gone?
Welcome to
I
Theramore.
have no doubt that the arrow meant every word when she told you the plans to destroy the Defias once and for all. She does not make promises lightly. Yeah, so this used to be a quest from Bolvar. And that is it. Okay, that was a lot of experience, so just traveling back and forth there. I fucking love quests that take you away from Stormwind, or away from the zone they're in, honestly. I really wish there was more stuff like that. Especially that. That was, like, handled very tactfully, too. Like, I never felt like I even had to leave. Like, it felt very smooth, but it makes the world feel more like a world, man. It's such a big deal. Okay, so now we're back on the Jarl quest line, which I think, I can't remember what comes after these spiders, but it's going to be a long trip out there. Oh yeah, okay, but definitely getting 45. We're only an hour into this episode, so that shouldn't be an issue. I bet it's probably faster to Hearth as well after, or whatever. Port back to Theramore again after we do this quest. Yeah, this is quite good, actually. This is a great zone to quest in. If we have to keep going back to Theramore, we literally just go there whenever we want. It's a bit overpowered. God, this is such a good zone, man. I'm so glad I came here. I'm going to regret leaving, but nah, the rest of it's kind of garbage. I definitely want to do that. Maybe we should do that, huh? Let's go there first, actually. This quest line, I don't know, seems pretty dull. Those first two quest lines we did were excellent. That Tower of Theramore was nothing special, but... Or the Terror of Theramore. Nothing special, but, yeah, that Defius one was... I mean, that's actually like a quest right out of Classic, apparently, so... Always a treat. Very interesting. But does this actually have something to do with Varian? I don't get it. I'm gonna have... Man, I really have to... I guess I can just go do it on my max level character, right? On TBC. Problem is finding the quests. Raptors.
For the Alliance.
We'll pick that up just in case. I don't think I'll do it. We'll see, though. I might need more experience than I'm gonna get. Raptors captured. Oh, dude, I remember fucking... Oh, my God. When they did that Theramore scenario, I pretended to make a video on it where I came out here and did this quest and acted like this was the scenario. God, man. All right, anyway. Theramore Infiltrator? What? Why are they... You'd think that would be horde mobs. I definitely... No, they're just high elves. One's a human, I guess. What are they infiltrating? I don't get it. Not sure. There's Ogron. Famous. This zone is definitely a good zone for leveling, though, in the early game. Okay, let's see.
Need help?
It's good to see that Captain Vine is finally assigning others to the investigation. I've used a reflective powder to dust the area.
Be careful.
Yeah, I remember this. Oh, all the way back to Theramore. That's quite good then. That definitely helps us. These are good quests too, I think. Like they give good experience. Oh god, yes they do. This is literally full experience for every one of these quests. Basically just completed 3 quests and did nothing except travel. Great zone. Absolutely spectacular zone. So glad I came here. God, I've never done these 2, man. It's nice. The Horde side I've done 1,000,000 times. On both classic, TBC, everything.
Go with honor.
Not quite full experience, but
Light bless you.
fair amount of experience.
For the Alliance.
Okay, the Black Shield. I'm sorry I can't be much help. I refer you to someone who could. Cast 2 Sprockets, one of our best blacksmiths. God, this is awesome. This is such a good zone. Wait, what is this?
You need something?
You'd like information about a specific member of Theramore? Wreath, was it? I'll give you a moment. Red on Red Path. Ah, here it is. Joined the Theramore Guard along with most of the recruits that came across the sea. Enlisted with the Marines of Kultiris at the age of 16. Distinguished service listed as much. Listed as missing. Oh.
Greetings.
Dalian's men. Missing, that would be Tessorin's kind way of saying traitor. No doubt he's one of the fools so blindly loyal to Admiral Dalian that he turned traitor. Isn't that a delicious irony? The deserters accuse us of betraying the Alliance. Huh? It has been a struggle maintaining a presence in the marsh, but through our strength of resolve, we've been able to maintain several defensive watchtowers throughout the area. The latest information and scouting reports I have received indicate that a group of deserters has squatted in our abandoned tower at Lost Point, southeast of the inn. The local lieutenant seems to be Balos Jackin. See if you can get some information out of him. Be warned, he may be a tough nut to crack. What? Where's that? Oh, back there. This is a crazy zone, I'll tell you what. I'm pretty sure in Classic, as Horde, you had to like go all the way back to Thunder Bluff or something for this. Looking something for me to look at. Interesting piece of iron you have there. Definitely not made by any of the blacksmiths I know. Certainly not my work. I almost missed this. The leather strap must have been burned off, but it like fit a large person. I guess a torn. That's about all I can tell you, Captain Vimes. Tell Captain Vimes I'm sorry. So we go back to Captain Vimes. God, this is great. I love this. This is great. It's like fucking right out of Classic, man. These kind of quests are just, I love these. It feels like they're more about story, you know what I mean? Like more about the world and the characters in it. Quests like this don't exist in Shadowlands because the story develops alongside combat now to give you good pacing. So you're never, you know, it's catering to 2021's generation of gamers. We're like, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. This is too boring. You know what I mean? But this kind of stuff is exactly why I love games in general.
Well met.
It's not much information to work on, but we'll have to keep it in mind. Hopefully some of the other pieces of this mystery will fall into place and paint a more helpful picture.
For the Alliance.
Oh. That seems abrupt. Okay, so the only other quests we have from that is the deserters. And at this point, oh, that's really far, guys. Actually, no, now there's a road. I forgot about this. Yeah, what am I doing? Now there's a road. We can take that road, I think. That'll help us. Used to have to go all the way up and around, but now there's this fucking road across the zone. It's like not even close to cultures. I just don't even understand how they got over here. It would make sense if it was on Eastern Kingdoms, right? Tol Barad, that should have been Tol Barad. Theramore Highway, that's cool. Oh yeah, we could wait. Can we even quest in the zone if we turn it? Probably not. A lot of dead dudes. Free experience, let's get it. Not that much. 870? I feel like that's gone down. Well, we're going to pass by Tabitha's farm, but we're just going to keep going because one way or the other, that's going to be unfulfilling compared to this. Hopefully. Grim Totem are quite close to the highway, huh? There's a rare. I guess the Pats. I'd kill it if I saw. I bet the guard would help me too. Can I help you? Oh, he's all over the place. God, this is quite the road. Takes us right to this quest pretty much. Just a ton of mobs in this zone. And why is it a question mark? Don't we have to kill somebody? There could have been a... Oh, there is a treasure chest right here. Okay, we got to get that on the way out. Let's quickly get up there. Actually, what am I doing? This place is filled with mobs. What am I doing? I have no idea. Or, I mean, yeah, okay. I have no idea. What are we doing? We have to kill this guy? Okay, this is not gonna fucking work. Wow, okay, this is a mess. I thought it was just gonna be a quest NPC in there. What is the question mark here? Oh, that's Tabitha's farm. Okay, we're gonna have to put on our big boy pants here and kill like 30 mobs probably. Get information from Wreath. About Wreath from Ballos Jackson. We probably have to kill him and then he turns into a hostile or a neutral guy. This is gonna be tough to even get out now. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Holy shit, there's a lot of mobs out here. Yeah. How are we gonna survive this? We have to get super far in a very short period of time. Okay, well, we managed to get out at least. But I don't think that helps us much. So now what? Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay, this might probably be the hardest quest we've done. We're gonna have to kill some of these shredders too, it seems like. Okay, yeah, we gotta take this very serious. Okay, we've aggroed this. That's gonna aggro too. And it just did. Okay. Shadow Melds. Yeah, this one might be very, very, very difficult. As long as we don't aggro anything else, we should be alright. Oh yeah, we have mirror images now. I forgot about this. They tank. Oh, they get one shot, but they do tank. God, they really get one shot. Okay, that's probably because my health is so low. Okay, well, this will be interesting. I don't even need to eat. Let's make some more food. Let's start chipping away here. Not a lot of space to kite, but we don't need it. We just need to take it serious. Heat up after every mob and take a nice wide berth in here. Hopefully we don't aggro both of those. And we do not, somehow. Definitely want to get that treasure chest too. Might be able to get it right now, I guess. Where is it? Okay, this is not working. Nice crit there. Saved us a bit. Okay, we made a big dent now. Definitely go get that treasure chest. Gotta kill this lieutenant, I think. Oh, we're almost out of bag space. Let's quickly sell a few things just so we're not
I have
running into
many
trouble.
lucky doos you like.
Don't want to sell that. Okay, that's good.
Many farewells.
Ooh, what is that? Necromancer's legs. Fuck. Don't know what that is, but I'm taking anything that I can get transmog of. Sounds like a good item, doesn't it? Necromancer's legs. Yeah. Alright, making progress. Take them all out. A lot more dudes still, but we're getting there. These deserters aren't fucking around, man. They're serious about this shit. Feels like we still got a long way to go. Oh my god, this guy's respawned? That's worrisome. It did 5% of the mob's health, by the way. Pretty sad how little damage it does. Okay, these guys are inside, or what? I can't actually tell. Fuck, there's a lot of mobs. Okay, that guy's gonna pat. So we gotta get him now. Save mirror images for when we fight the main guy. I'm in trouble. I don't have any mana. We might ding before we even get this quest done. It's a lot of mobs. Yeah, this guy's respawned again. Holy fuck. That's strange. Okay, I think we're gonna have to make a break for it at some point. The smaller guys aren't respawning though, at least. Well, some of them have, but not the ones that we're worried about. Oh, yes they have. Okay. Yeah, this is not good. Yeah, we legitimately might not make it in here. Quickly eat up. I just don't know if I'm gonna make it through. Killing many more mobs though is really not tenable. Can we aggro? Okay, we can. All right, that's kind of big. Hopefully that's gonna only be the thing that only aggros. Yeah, it is. Okay, very good. So as long as nothing spawns behind us, we should be good. And we will pop mirrors. I don't exactly know how that works, but it's definitely a good thing one way or the other, I'd imagine. Yeah, he'll attack them until they're dead, it looks like. Okay, well that was easy. Oh god, what is happening now? Alright, we surrender. Just put your weapons down. I'll cooperate. couldn't do his dirty work himself, could he? Wreath, that coward. We threw him out of the camp because he insisted on raiding supplies of the ogres up in Brackenwell Village. We're not so many in number that we could stand up to those mindless brutes. He crossed the line one too many times, so we left him fend for himself. Now, I helped you out, so why don't you help us out and forget you bumped into us? Okay, let us port quickly before these things start respawning. That was very adventurous. God, that was interesting. All right, very crazy quest.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Greetings.
I will send Lieutenant Caldwell to deal with the deserters at Lost Point. In addition, I will instruct him to find Wreath. The marsh is not so big and trackless that he should be unable to find him.
For the Alliance.
I've spoken with Instructor Tarim regarding the evidence you gathered from the ruins of the Shady Rest Inn. He seems certain that the hoofprints and the shield you found there point to the Grim Totem clan of Torn. With reports of Grim Totem activity on the rise in the marsh, there has to be more than a mere coincidence. I'm sending you to speak with Captain Darrell, who is something of an expert on the Grim Totems. Follow the road north out of town to the North Point Tower. It's the second outpost on the road.
Go with honor, friend.
Yep. North Point Tower, all the way up there. Well, we'll be pretty close to 45. Honestly, I don't want to leave the zone. But no, we definitely want to because I want to get as much out of this Legion content as I can. So we'll get to 45 and then that'll be it. Definitely it for this episode at least. I tell you what, I've never been happier with the decision that I've made in one of these playthroughs. This has been absolutely spectacular. Yeah, what's this? A blood elf?
Hello.
A high elf? Wow. Captain Vimes thinks the Grim Totems are behind the destruction. They wouldn't have been first on my list of suspects, but if Captain Vimes sent you here to follow up on a lead, he must have had his reasons. Regardless, the Grim Totems have been a thorn in our side for some time, and we're always glad to have extra help.
Be careful.
Okay, this guy's gotta be in Classic. I want to look this dude up. Captain Darrell. Oh no, he's a TBC NPC. Or what is he? Yeah, he must have been added in TBC. Ever heard of high elves? You mean he smokes weed? Is the reply. In Classic, is he there? Nah, he's not there in Classic. Yeah, okay, this dude was added in TBC. They added so many quests to the zone in TBC, it's kind of weird. The Grim Totems may be the most warlike of all the Tauren clans, but they're by no means unorganized. If they're the ones who put the torch to Shady Rest Inn, they'll have orders from one of their clan elders. There's a large Grim Totem settlement called Blackhoof Village to the northwest. They've been using it as a base to attack the tower, but I'll bet that you find the orders you're looking for there. So what happens to this quest line in Classic? Hold on, I actually want to look this up. Shady Rest Inn. Is that possible to look that up? The Black Shield. Okay, let's see. Okay, so that's... Wait, what? Depreciated? No, it's still in the game. I just did it. It's a different quest, though, I guess. Okay, well, let's just see what it looks like in Classic, though. Does it just end in Classic? It must just end. What's the name of this? Yeah, I mean, it must just end. I don't know. I'd have to follow the whole quest line, I guess. Strange. Okay. Well, I think we'll probably just not do that. Actually, it's not that far. I thought the raptors would be... They definitely would be closer. I have to actually weaken them. We're so close to being done with this. I don't know if it's even worth doing a single quest. Like, I might ding just from killing mobs. Black Totem armaments. Oh, you can actually, like, do full spells when you're in this one. I'm a bit done with, definitely ready for a break, though. This character's quite flimsy at times, and it's quite frustrating how much kiting we have to do at times. Okay. How do we get by that? Just wait for the mass invis, I guess. Okay, I think we have to kill this guy. Oh no. God fucking Christ, are you serious? That is really dumb. Aggroed some mob that's not even part of the camp. Okay, there's just not enough of these armor things, I feel like. That dude's glowing, like, oh, that's the battle plan, I guess. Grim Totem Elder. Wait, what was that? Oh, do we have to combine multiple? Yeah, I see, okay. Not even combat with that mob. That's odd to me. The hell was that? Fucking knocked us back from like 30 feet away. This is literally going to take forever to get these. It's be so long to kill even a single mob. Spirit shifter? What the hell's that? That fucking thing is back up now. That's funny. That's how long it took me to kill these mobs. Wow, that is a slow mob. What the hell's going on there? Okay, evade. Sweet. Great. Love it when I pop my CDs and they do nothing because the mob is evading. Yeah, legitimately not sure I could even finish this quest. There's so few of these things, and they're all in high density areas. By the time I kill the mobs, shit's respawning. Okay, we definitely have to save our interrupt for the heal though this time. On these elders. Stupid Torn. You're not getting that off. Just mana management is so bad. Definitely need to make more of those mana cakes or whatever mana things. Mana gems. Okay, well we have 3 out of that. I think this is actually all we need. We're not even gonna. We probably don't even need to finish the other quest. I assume if we finish the one with the 4 things, that will be all we need. Let's just go find more elders at this point. All of a sudden we're flush with the armaments. There are more prisoner? This is a different quest, I guess, huh? Okay, there's an elder in the hut. This is gonna aggro. Holy fuck. Okay, that is terrible. Interrupted the lightning bolt, probably to my great dismay soon. But we have that up. That's it. We can always drop combat if we need to, but I think we die here. I think we need to do that to survive. Oh, right. Yeah, well, that helps, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to be able to interrupt that. I'm just blocking. Shield will hit, and then we'll use this thing. And that will eat that lightning bolt, which is pretty fucking big, actually. But we still have nothing. Next cast kills us. Interrupt it. Oh man, that was tough. Okay, I think we're good anyway. Let's make sure this is the end of the quest. And where did we turn that in at? Back here? Wait, what? Oh, a 4? What is this? I don't know. I really hope that's the end of it. Now we can try to get this done, I guess. Not that far away from being done with it. Let's just go turn it in and see what happens. Actually, we literally only need one more thing. Oh, I'm back in combat with that? That is very unfortunate because... Okay, this is a disaster. I was hoping to just run in, grab it, and then invis, but now we won't be able to. How can we get that without dying quickly? I guess we'll just kill it. Okay. Quickly get in, and then we got all kinds of stuff to get out if we have to. Okay. We'll wait as long as we have to invis, so we don't waste our opportunity, and that's good. Okay, very good. Now we should be able to mount up and just leave. Although I don't know why there's raptors. There's no raptors up here, that's for sure. Okay, so one way or the other, that's the end of the zone. There's no way more than 1 bar from 2 quests isn't going to come. What is that? There's a quest up there. Dart. Oh, that was actually the quest. Yeah, I fucked around up here, man. I'll tell you what. If you ever want to, if you're curious, go look up Games Too Easy, Theramore, and you'll find a video on Ace Games TV. I think it's funny, but maybe others won't.
I am honored. Good luck, friend.
Yeah, that's enough there.
What brings you here?
We'll turn it in anyway, though, I guess. 7K. Speak with Tabitha? Okay, cool. Well, that's that. This was a hell of a fucking zone. I'll tell you what, I absolutely adored it. But we are done with it, and we're moving back to the Legion, and that is going to be, hopefully, a lot of class content coming soon. We'll see. That'll be the next episode, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We're going to see you in the next one.